I'm live. I am live now. What's going on there, space pirates? Space of the pirates. I'm here live finally. 2 hours late. The mother-in-law is painting a very beautiful moon over there tonight in the sky and stuff. She's very dedicated to her new art form. What's going on, Mark? So, I'm late because, hey, what's going on, bud? Yesterday was a 3-hour trip home. Today was almost a 3-hour trip home. Arr. Hey, John. And then I was having some computer problems. I had to set up the whole stream. I should have been home by 4:15, but I was not. All that means is school is back in session. It's going to get worse and worse. As soon as school comes back, it seems like everybody's back on the road. It's craziness. Just pure craziness, fellas. So tonight we'll do our usual... let me see. I don't know why the hell it blocked that one. God, I don't know why it blocked your thing, Ray, but it did. Exactly. Hey, Donnie. What's going on? So tonight we'll do our unboxing of the Battlestar Galactica. I don't think it's going to be that long because I know it's late for a lot of you and it's getting late for me. And here comes my blind cat, Max. I guarantee he's going to jump up here and want to be held. So tonight we're going to do our giveaway. Not giveaway. Not giveaway. Oh my God, my brain. We're going to do the unboxing of the Battlestar Galactica. We're going to do the Wednesday night vote. And then we are going to do show you who or what we're giving away this month. Max wants to be held. He's jumping up here and the wife is calling. I'm going to have to tell her. Hey, Cal. We're gonna move cars later. I'm live. No, it's okay. All right, bye. Donnie, it's exclamation point space loot. Let's make sure that is working anyhow because I didn't check it because I'm friggin' late. So we got a few things we're gonna do. I'll show you what I'm up to on the Invisible Man. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. If not, I'll turn it off and turn it on in the back end. Give it a few seconds here and let's see if it finally pops up. Hey, what's going on there, Rascal? Rascal, that's Eric. Hello. The kitty wants to be held. The kitten wants to be held. Alright, let me shut that off and turn it back on and we'll check again. Because, you know, nothing ever just wants to work right on a live stream. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Let me shut it off. Let me shut it off and we'll turn it back on and then we'll check. Alright? This cat always wants to be held. He's gonna be rubbing on me. I'm gonna have to kick him to the curb in a second. Space Pirates Unite. Hold on, John. I just turned it back on because this thing doesn't want to work all the time. This is my little buddy. If you're new and you haven't met him yet, this is hey PJ. That's Max, our blind kitty who loves to be held. Hey Ken. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Even Max is here. But you're gonna have to get down soon, buddy. When Kelly gets up here. There we go. Space loot looks like it's working now. If I have to turn this damn thing on and off a few times, I will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Kelly? Is that Kelly? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go see. The cat wants to see. All right. The space loots are going. Remember, after the last week, you did your space looting. And the prizes were given out. You don't lose any of the space loot that you accumulated. So anything you don't spend, you get to keep. GB, what's going on? The boy is getting ready for school. School starts tomorrow. Official school. The teachers were back already in some of the Catholic schools. Hello, dear.
Hi, babe. Hi, everybody.
I got you. Kelly says hello, everybody. I got you. Your pack of things are over there. So me and the wife are attempting to quit smoking a different way. So I haven't smoked a real cigarette over a week now. Moved over, Rascal. Eric knows I was smoking. Moved over to those crazy vapes, and I'm doing the 2.5 now. Then I'm gonna go to 1.8 and 0 nicotine, and then throw those damn things out. Throw them out. I'm going to wean myself off the nicotine. So she started at 5. and she's going to go down to the 2.5, the 1.8, and the 0. So we're weaning ourselves off, and then I'm throwing those sticks out, and that's that. You have 0 space loot? Let me see. Let me go back there, Donnie. Let me go back. Let me find users. Where is the down? Yeah, if you see you're missing anything, let me know. I'll see what it says in the back end, because it just may be acting crazy as it likes to do. Donnie, are you subscribed to the channel? Because it's not showing you in the back end. No, it's not showing you in the back end. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you hit the notification icon. Thank you very much, guys. Mad Max the cat, yes indeed. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why are you not in the back? I'm gonna have to search. Paste. Maybe because I didn't put capitals. No user gets his settings. Customize your loyalty system. And oh, okay. There's all the users. Next, Richard. Lee. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking through for Donnie because for some reason I'm looking through all the names now. Always fun on the live shows. Boom, 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 boom. Lane. Donnie, it's not showing you. So you do me a favor. Unsubscribe from the channel and resubscribe to the channel to see if that clears it up. If not, I'm gonna have to get a hold of Streamlabs again, get you added, and I'll add the points to you. So just do that. When you get a chance, unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the stuff. We'll see if it gets you on there. For the agenda tonight is we're gonna unbox that guy there. We are gonna go over a little bit of what I was doing on the Invisible Man base. We'll do the weekly vote, and we'll tell you what this month's giveaway is going to be. This month is going to be a good one. You're going to like it. All right. Let me see. It didn't show. It's not showing there. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's search users. If it's not in there, I'll get... Why does it not want to find you? I'll get you in there. I will get you in there. Somehow, some way, we'll get you in there. And then when you do, I'll just add the points, because I know you were here last week. The last show. Don't worry, we'll figure that out. My parents threatened savagery with extreme prejudice if I started smoking. Nah, everybody in my family smoked. I have pictures with my grandmother holding me as a baby with a cigarette in her mouth. So, yeah, don't worry about it, Donnie. I can add the points. I just got to figure out why. So I'm going to have to email Streamlabs that you're registered, and you can't. I saw the pictures, Dave. It's looking good. It is looking good. All right, we're running out of kits. Hey, Benny. We're running out of kits, so we're going to be doing probably a lot of Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek, the ones I have. I'm going to have to get some new kits. This weekend I'm going, like I said, to Jersey Fest on Saturday. So hopefully I pick up a few things. And then, oh, cool, John. Then we could vote on those. So, weekly vote. Please tell me. Ha ha ha. It's not up there. It's not up there. You know what I forgot to do? I was in such a rush to get on to you guys. Vote slides. Let's add the vote slides so you guys can see them. It would be nice if I added them instead of being in a rush tonight. Add file. Where are they? We'll add that one. We'll add that one. And we'll add, you can tell I'm such a professional at these live streams. Okay, so the Viper Mark II is going to be one of them. 0. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Yeah, Donnie has 0 right now. I got to get him on the thing. I just received my Star Trek Next Generation Klingon Battlecruiser model. Still sealed. It's an original one. Pumped to open it. Nice. That is awesome. Is that the Klingon Battlecruiser or the Vorcha class Battlecruiser? One of them is going to be... What's up, Ken? The Viper Mark II we'll be voting on. The Viper Mark VII. And the USS Reliant NCC 1864 and 1/1000 scale. So those will be the thing. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Nah, don't worry, Gray. I was very late. I was 2 hours late tonight with a lot of stuff. Too early, Eric. Too early. You're always on the Star Trek stuff. I was very, very late tonight, so that was not a good thing. I had a lot of traffic. I had to get a lot of stuff set up. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for somebody to catch it. Nobody's caught it yet. But I'm waiting to see if you do. Yeah, we're going to start the vote here in a second. I haven't built so many things just because of the lack of space. I really can't wait to get the house so I can light them up and put them on the shelf, get things done. That's why I was saying 2019 is 2019. 2020 is going to be all shelf queens for me. Anything that I haven't finished. Is that the Mark II with 2 eyes? Yes, it is. I'm going to go through it again because I didn't start the thing. Is the video not reversed? Is SciFiantasy the right way? All right. I'm going to start the vote, and then I'm going to go back into the things. This way you guys can see what they are. This better friggin' work tonight. Not in the mood, man. Not in the mood tonight. All right. Let's see if it says a poll has started. Come on. Space and time get you every time. Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, buddy? It's Mark II, Space and Time. This month's giveaway is a Badger airbrush. What makes you think that, GB? What are styrene creatures? I had the same issue with a shit ton. Okay, this didn't turn on. Why didn't this turn on? This is just making me mad tonight. Close poll. Boom. Turn that back on. I don't want to have to do this by hand again. Come on, open up. There we go. Finally got the notification you're on. About time Facebook, YouTube did something right. Ah, GB noticed the logo. GB noticed the logo. We have a new sponsor. We have a new sponsor. Badger airbrushes, made in the USA. Yes, the wonders of technology. Which I might, when I do reset this, hopefully subscribers 1. See, it didn't even show that Donnie subscribed. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the vote's there. Okay, let me go back into the vote thing. This way you guys can see what they are. It's either vote, exclamation point, MKII, or it's exclamation point, MKVII. I'm working on one of the models this year's Halloween. Oh, cool, PJ. Or it is vote, exclamation point, vote, exclamation point, Reliant. So if you want to get your votes in for what we're going to open up next week, that will be... I knew Eric was going to go for the Reliant. So we'll leave this open for a while. We'll come back to it a couple times so everybody knows. what it is. Jason, leave a space between do exclamation point vote, hit the space bar, and then exclamation point MKII. This way your vote gets in there. Oh, another Reliant vote. Another Reliant vote getting in there. Oh boy, that Mark II is really kicking ass already. If you're new here, because I see 24 people are here, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification icon. This way you know every time we're online. Yay. And if you're new here, we have, you seen the guys hitting the exclamation point space loot. I got to fix poor Donnie's. I don't know what's going on with his. That is a monthly. That's right. Hit the like button. It's a monthly. It's not a monthly. It's every time we're on, you earn space loot. It's basically cash currency for the chat. It's making it, or hey Brian, make it a little more interactive for you guys. So the more you watch, the more space loot you earn. Every 15 minutes, you earn 5 space loot, and that adds up over time. And at the end of the month, the last Saturday of every month, we have a live giveaway. And I think I found my Halloween costume. I think I have. Hulk shorts are back on track. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So these are them. If you guys haven't seen and you want to get in there and vote away. So while I have 25 of you here, welcome everybody. If you're not chatting, welcome aboard and jump in the chat. Earn yourself some space loot and maybe you'll win a prize. And the other one is if you come over to the community and you're a person that uses the community, that's how I do the Christmas one. You got to be a user of the community, not just join the community. I actually got to be in there using it. We have our Christmas giveaway, and I got to decide what I'm giving away this year for not much, Brian, not much. What we're gonna give away this year. I still have time. I got to put that up. We're working on HobbyLink International. If you haven't seen it, both HobbyLink International and the community are both dark themed now to run into each other and look similar. I'm working on the fonts on the community because when you type in it's light gray and you can't see it, which kind of blows. So we're trying to get that to white. I think Paul tried to fix it today. It might be fixed. I'm not sure. He's doing it for me. So we'll see. We'll see if that's up and running. So enough out of me for a second. Let's jump over to, where did I put it? We're gonna go over to the. I'm gonna go over and show you what the monthly giveaway is this month. Now you should have audio. There we go. And there we go. There we go. There we go. We should be back. That's because, again, I was in a rush setting all this stuff up, and I forgot to put the mic on this section. Yes, indeed. So by now you guys should hear me. So this month, I'll say it again, is we're going to be giving away a Badger Chrome airbrush, and that is sponsored by Badger, which is very, very nice of them. So go check out badgerairbrush.com. They're very, very nice airbrushes. And how this came about actually is I've known Ken for a while. So I messaged him today on Facebook, and I asked Ken actually, I told him I was going to be giving away an airbrush this month, and I asked him if I could just use his company's logo. This way, you know, it's all official, like with the Badger and stuff. And he's like, well, you can use the logo, but you know, they're pretty much gonna sponsor it too. He's like, I'll sponsor whatever you're giving away. So he may actually be giving us more stuff. So before the end of the month, I'll let you know if there's more stuff to give away. We'll give it away. If not, it's going to be one airbrush. You gotta own Badgers. That's my favorite airbrush. I haven't got anything else besides Badgers. Crescendo, Chrome, Patriot 105. My next one is a Sotar 2020. So I'm all, and even my air compressor is 20 years old, tankless, and still kicking, and that's Badger too. So I'm all in on Badger. because they have excellent products, and if something happens to it, you can always ship it back and they will fix it up for you. They'll actually clean it for you if it's really bad and stuff like that. So yeah, save up those points. Don't worry, Donnie, we're getting you in there somehow, some way. We will get you in there. Oh, you got 2 Sotars. Nice. Yeah, the chrome is really nice. So okay, on the Vipers, TOS or refit. The Vipers are the Mark II and the Mark 7 from the new series. It's not the old original TOS Viper. Well, you never know. You may get lucky. So keep your fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get some more stuff. And somebody here is definitely going to win an airbrush. So save up those things. And I'm going to be talking to a couple other companies, and we'll see if we could get some more items in here for us to give away to you guys. So let me jump back to the vote, just in case there's new people in here that haven't voted, and then we're going to go to the unboxing. So the vote's still going on. We're going to do the either the Mobius Models Viper Mark II. That's exclamation point vote, exclamation point MK2. Leave a space in between the two. Mobius Models Viper Mark 7, exclamation point vote, space, exclamation point MKVII. Not yet, bud, not yet. And the Polar Lights USS Reliant NCC 1864, and that's exclamation point vote, space, exclamation point Reliant. Thanks everybody for being here tonight, even though we were late. And what we're going to do now is TOS Viper is my favorite of all the Vipers too. Absolutely is. Now let's see. Oh, you damn autofocus. You damn autofocus. I smell mixed berry. I smell my wife on the vape with the mixed berry. I got to kind of move. I didn't adjust this. You know what I'm going to do? Stop it, you damn camera. Please stop. I don't want it doing that. Edit, copy filters. I want to see if I can actually shut the stupid autofocus off. Where's my Logitech webcam? Because I don't feel like sitting here with my hand like this. Deactivate, configure video. Camera control, bright, bump. Zoom, focus, exposure, pan, tilt, low light. Of course. Exposure. Oh, focus, auto, off, apply. Okay. And it's gonna be upside down, I think. Or is it right side up? Oh, we might be good. I turned off that damn autofocus. Now I'm just curious if it'll stay focused even if we go high. Yes. Hopefully it focuses even when I bring the parts up to the camera. So trying not to make you guys dizzy like I usually do. I need more space. Yay! Yay! No autofocus. Fuck the autofocus. Holy shit. So, model from the original series. I'm refurbishing old model. You do a lot of good things with the models. Ray, I like seeing what you do on the site. So guys, don't forget to come over to the community, register. If you register, just make sure you check your junk and spam mail. If you don't get it in there, let me know you registered, and I'll get you on the site. I'll do it from the back end and get you on there. Yeah, come check out Ray. He like transforms a lot of stuff into really cool stuff. Got a lot of good builders on the site. We got Dave doing the Millennium Falcon for probably about 22 years now. He's scratch building a lot of stuff on there, and that looks cool. Yeah, smoking. No, the only thing that should be going in our lungs is air, but started young and never stopped. But now I'm trying to. So wean myself off the nicotine, and hopefully by Christmas time I'll be off of everything. So as you can see, I haven't opened this one yet either. So I'm going to pop down to the bottom. So guys, while I'm here and we're talking, it is a good kit. Definitely a Galactic awesome kit. Built it a long time ago. Yeah, you build some nice stuff too. Looks like round 2 still has a target month of November for their 14 172nd scale. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. But anyway, back onto the sponsors. If you haven't, check out our sponsors first, like Badger, Green Strawberry, and Mike from, which I'll be meeting him for the first time this weekend. Mike from NY3D Creations, because they do, sponsor stuff, so this way we can check it out and get it here, and then sometimes, have the giveaways and all that good stuff. Actually, Mike, NY3D Creations, I forgot how he's doing it, but if you do buy from him, he's actually putting money towards the site, which is really nice. Yeah, you need to get back on the Falcon. And let them know Kenny sent you. That's right. Let them know Kenny sent you. What I'm going to try to do is, if we do well, I'll see if I could talk to Ken. And maybe we can do, I don't know if you guys know Lynn Stahl from Metalhead Minis. If you put in Metalhead Minis, you get a 10% discount. So if we can, I'll talk to Lucas too, see if we could do something like that. I might actually copy another thing that Lynn does over on her Twitter. On her Twitch, when she does Twitches on Tuesday nights. I usually watch them, but I've been so busy I missed it. But we have donations here. She has subscribers every month, and for the subscribers she has a separate giveaway, so we might do that too. It's going to be like a 22-inch kit, proper cage work instead of solid cast like the old NPC. Oh, that's going to be cool. So here is the directions to the Battlestar Galactica kit. It's on shiny paper. Important notice: before you start assembling this kit, please take the time to read. They tell you to read it. So they show you a whole bunch of pictures of the Galactica, NBC Universal, and Sci-Fi. It's a fold-out sheet. I've never seen these directions before, which is pretty cool. It goes through, hopefully you can see it, goes through assembly and then actually has regular pictures. Why is it so dark over here? I don't know. Oh, that's why it's so dark over here. This light is... That light is kind of facing the wrong way. Alright, so hopefully it gets a little brighter. But they got cool pictures here. Goes through the schematics of it, how to build it, and then shows you completed sub-assemblies. Let me get this over here, out from underneath me. It's got the completed hull. I like that they're showing you the build. This way you get an idea of how it should look. Pretty cool. Let there be light. Battlestar Pegasus. Yeah, I gotta get that too. And then it shows you the completed model painted. It's got the whole painting guide over here. Let me see, do they give you... Okay, they give you testers, enamels, tester enamel master, tester model master enamels, which I don't even think they make anymore. Regular tester colors, tester acrylics, and tester enamels. Those are the paints that you got. Then they show you some more of the kits here, and the finished guy over here, which is autofocus getting revenge. I think so, but that's alright. At least we're not bouncing up and down. I like it a lot better than going like this. What's the colors for that model? There's a ton. Let's see. I'll tell you right now what colors they got here. Galactica overall hull color is steel with dark gray washes. Combination of testers grays. Your choice, they say, whichever way you want to do it. Red identification stripes, upper bow, ends of flight pods, and bottom of the hull, which would be insignia red. Then you got the display base, metallic gold, the base down here, underneath it. Display base lettering, gloss black. You need a clear flat and a clear gloss. So they don't have many colors to it at all. Actually, for the steel, for testers, it would be steel or gunship gray, acrylic wash, gunship gray, medium gray, dark ghost gray, or light ghost gray. Reminds me of building an F-16 or something like that. Insignia red, FS colors, metallic gold, and a gloss black. So if you're going to do it one way or another, it's pretty much either two colors for the ship or 4 colors for the ship. So it's not a crazy amount of colors on it at all. Yeah, Model Masters is gone. Let's all buck up and make our own paint company. Let's make a paint company. Let's see what's in the decals. I wish I had the classic. I gotta get so many kits. I gotta make my Christmas list. Christmas list. Santa Claus is coming. And if you tell me there's no such thing as Santa Claus, I'll beat you down. Santa's real. Santa's very real. Hey, we got 20 people steady. These shows, which is good. Alright, the decals. Or the decals for my friends not in the United States. Let's see if I bring this up. Will it focus? I don't think it's. I'm gonna have to bring it down a little for it to focus. So you got those, and then you got the landing bay stripes down there. So those are the only real decals. The Galactica ones, the insignia, and for the runways, basically. Decal. I think Rust-Oleum did. Oh, Ray, I'm gonna have to come visit you and beat you. Santa is real. How do you think I get all my Christmas presents every year? Santa Claus. God bless you, whoever's gonna sneeze. Somebody was gonna sneeze over there. So let's check this little guy out. Back on my sugar-free iced tea. Nah, I'm too scared. But I would like to come down and check that place out. Yes, the landing base. I call them runways. I use different words for everything, Brian. I never knew you used the correct words for anything. There you go. Ken, see? He's got Santa going. The Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy is only real when I get punched in the mouth and lose a tooth. Omar is locked in my basement. Oh, God. All right, let's see. Let's see what I want to open up first. There's actually a fair amount of pieces in here. And stuff is already falling off the runners. All right, we'll open up this one first. Now, I know my buddy Jason Marshall built this. And I think he built this or he built the Pegasus. And there's a huge gap between the head and the body that he tried to fill in. He did a pretty good job of it, too. Hey, Dave, no, that's not true. That's impossible. All right, let's see what we got. I got some stuff falling off. I got some dead tree there. So hopefully... Oh, yeah, that's not bad if I hold it this far away. If I can bring things up, I may have to keep the... I may have to like jump back and forth between autofocus if I want to bring things up really high. That's your base. It's got a nice insignia on it. Then you got the pieces for the head and the neck. Man, there's a lot of little doodads in there. Throw a wash in there. Bring all that stuff out. Not that big, but that's okay. I don't have tons and tons of room, so we don't want something big. And that's what I was talking about between the neck here, the neck and the body part. Jason was saying there was a big spot back there that he filled in. I think that's actually on the channel. Pieces are falling off. I think they make decals for this too, so you don't have to. I have the classic. Oh, that's the one. I want that 1/32 scale one. That thing is awesome. Rust-Oleum sucks. There is very good detail on this thing. If you see, there's a lot of. I'm hoping that's clear. A lot of little greeblies and stuff. The decking, not the decking, the plating on the ship. And they got more detail within the ribs of the ship, and it's pretty much the same on that side. I'm trying to keep a steady height this way it stays in focus for you guys. You can see on here you got all the plating. So washers are going to bring all this craziness out. Now here's another piece. I don't have the directions in front of me, so I'm not sure what it is. There's all sorts of little squares in here, so I'm wondering if that's lighting. That'd be crazy to try to take all that out and get it all lit up. Everybody has their wishes for what they want to get. Dirt Pit recently built the Raider. Yeah, the Raider's nice. The Raider's definitely nice. And then here's here, which part? This might be the underneath of the front. Part number 17, they got the part number in there. We can see all the little detail in here too. They got a ton of detail Let me pull that down. Detail on the front. And try to keep the light off it too. A little bit. I got a ton of detail up front. Nothing on the back because that's going to mate up to something. And again, all the ribbon. It's a lot of ribbon on this ship. A lot of ribbon. I like it, but I got to get the original Galactica because I'm old. I like the original stuff. The one ship I would love somebody to make or get a hold of one is Buck Rogers Starfighter. I love that ship. It's definitely my favorite one as a kid. That thing is huge. No room to build an apartment. Yeah, that's my problem too. Building an apartment, we don't have that much room. This package comes with the body and plus the stand thing here. Solid metal rod. Solid metal rod. So you guys excited about an airbrush giveaway this month? There might be more than one, or there might be some more stuff with it. So we gotta wait and see what Ken says. That would be nice too. Hey Ray, no taking messages back. Once you put it out there in the world, it's there. All right, we got the body. Man, they really clipped this thing off of some stuff. I could slap this together a little bit. There we go. That actually fits together nice. So there's your port for the stand. Just shove the stand in there. Actually, probably could fit a 1/4 inch pipe in there to bring the wiring down. A lot of little details in here. I'm hoping you can see it. I don't want to get too close where it's really blurry. Same thing down the end. Then you got the pods back here in more detail. Just some flat surface over here where you're going to put some stuff. This will be the outer section. Now you got the more of the plating. I'm curious as to where the lights are on this. Man, there's a lot of little detail in here. You can bring all that out. Should be a fun build. Hopefully you guys can see that. Buck Rogers Defense Fighter would be awesome. Yeah, so many to ships out there. Sorry, a newbie move can't. You can post whatever you want, Ray. We don't get offended. I need to get a Raider from the refit series, Kenny. That would be nice, Brian. Big T. Everybody's got their wish lists. So this guy with the head on there, he's a decent size. Put him up on the shelf. Not bad at all. I don't know if Lucas from Green Strawberry has anything for this. I gotta see. I don't remember. That's a lot of people. We got 3 adults and 1 child and kitties here. I don't know if I consider my mother-in-law an adult.
What about Annie?
Annie don't count. Annie was mean to my cat. Alright, we got a whole big bag of goodies over here. I like busting my mother-in-law's chops. It's fun. She gets me back though. Alright, let's move this over here. Some part fell off. Alright, it looks like it's probably the pylon to hold I'm gonna call them the runways. The landing bays. This color, it's hard to see the detail if the light is shining on. That's why I'm trying to get the light off it. But this has real tiny details in here. It's just so bright on this color. That sucks. Oh, there's another one. There's another one of the same thing. Got all the little turrets over here and over here. These really don't look that great. I think Paragraphics or Green Strawberry might have came out with different turrets to put on the ship. I think Jason used them. A 1-350 Reliant, please. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice. Got the engines, so they're already opened up. Be able to light those up. Yeah, these were really flat. Now it's bothering me that I can't remember if Jason. I know somebody's got PE for these, and I'm pretty sure it's Paragraphics. Let's see what's on the other side of these. These are just plain old pieces here. Not much detail on those at all. Actually, there's not a lot of pieces to this kit. lot of pieces at all. Alright, these are just like interior pieces. There's no detail on these, or the caps I guess go over here, and it's the landing bays down the sides. So the things would go right on top of these. That's actually a cool idea to do it that way. Here you go, you got more paneling and more slots down, grills down the sides. And the Monogram Classic Battlestar kit. I'm going to come over all your houses and just start stealing stuff. True, and they bring the significant other with them. So this is the same as the beginning. Everything's nicely detailed. There's no flash except on here. They did a nice job. I'm still wondering if Pegasus Hobbies is coming out with more kits under the Mobius name. These are the same things from before, the pylon legs. So I need the last one to the Batman series. And then you got more outer plating, and these are for the landing bays on this side, which would go on those plain pieces, clamp onto there, glue them down, and more outer shell of those pieces, and more grid, a lot of grid work. This kind of reminds me of the Enterprise, how they did the 1/537 scale Enterprise with that crappy grid work. Hate that. Good luck finding me, Kenny. Oh wait, yeah, I do have your address. I have your address. I have a lot of people's addresses. So that is. Oh no! Wait! I lied. There's one more piece. There's actually. There's actually clear parts here. My wife Kelly's going back to school for her master's degree, and she has to take algebra, and she's not happy. Those panel lines are garbage. I hate them. That's why I kind of gave up on my brother's kit. I still got to do it. These clear pieces are nice. These are actually for lighting the engines. You got the engine pieces right here, and then the big engines over here. Nice and clear. Put the lights in there. Shouldn't have a problem. You might have to haze these up a little bit though, so you don't get that big bright spot or see the LED in there. Kenny shows up here. He's gonna find a bunch of few 5-star figures, a couple Sequest subs, bunch of Gundam kits. Hey, that's all right. I'll take them all. The unwanted. Yes, those things are horrible. I still gotta sand my brothers down and do that, but he's gonna have to wait on that. He's gonna have to wait because I still gotta do his Rodan too. Rodan's sitting under there. Joe Hudson's doing a Spock for him. Spock with the three-headed snake. I wish I still had the pictures of that. This way I could have showed you. But once Joe's done with that, I'll show you pictures of that build from Joe Hudson. If you don't know Joe Hudson, he writes articles for Fine Scale Modeler, and he's a really, really good figure painter. This is what I hate, man. I hate putting this stuff back in here. I know it's not going to fit. I'm just going to have to... Oh, I know why it's not fitting. Duh. Actually, 1/3 scale version. Oh my god, that would be pretty big, I think. That would be a real big kit, because this is... get in there. This is what, 1/4000 or something like that? Yeah, 4105. That's an interesting scale. 1/4105 scale. Thank God this one was on top, because I can't get the can't get it back in there any other way. Trying to get it back under the table. Put it here for now. How big would a 350 Oh my God, you couldn't have a 350 Galactica. Just think, this one was 1/4105, which was this big. You know, it's about what, 12 inches long. Imagine a 350 scale Galactica. Take up the whole block. Take up your whole backyard. It's funny how sometimes 350 scale is this big, or 350 scale is huge. Oh, I just seen somebody. Did somebody just have that? I've seen that somewhere. Hey, Omar, what's going on, buddy? You still in Philadelphia? Or near Philly, I should say? Yeah, it's that thing. That thing would be gigantic. Ginormous, even. All right. Since Omar showed up, let's go back to the vote. He escaped the base. Oh, next week you'll be in PA. Oh, you're going to miss Jersey Fest this Saturday. Thought you were going to be up here. Omar, we're voting on either the Mark II, the Mark 7, or the Reliant. So that's what we're voting for this week. Jesus, 2,200 feet. That's crazy. Yeah, it's about 12, 13 inches, but still, that's at 4105 scale. You go 350, there's no way. Oh, Reliant got a vote. Reliant got a vote for... Oh, and there's Ken Spriggs. Yeah, somebody, I think it might have been Steve Arthur that just got it. Guys, come over to the site. I gotta watch Ken's new video. I started watching it at work today. On his, he's got a 3D printed. He's got a 3D printed model kit he's doing, and that's 1/350 scale, and it's a tiny little guy. So yeah, I said 350. It could either be huge or small. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. Hobby Mike? I shall see you on Saturday. The Jupiter 2. That's it. I couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, damn hurricane. Damn that hurricane. So anyway, anybody that's just showing up and that hasn't been here yet, we're going to have... I'll let you know what
Shut up and take my money!
Oh, thank you very much. Alien Frog. Alien Frog, are you new? I have not seen you... I have not seen you typing yet, so thank you very much. Come on and say hello. And yes, I will be seeing you, Mike, on... I'll be there Saturday. I got to get my car inspected Saturday morning, so I'll probably be there more in the afternoon. And I'll see you then. But I'm going to show you what we got going on for this. Oh, that's you. I was like, okay, Carmen, thank you. I was like, Alien Frog, who's that? AKA me. Ack. Let's jump over to whatchamacallit. I'll show you what this month's giveaway is going to be. Bum. Where is it? Monthly giveaway. There it is. AKA, I got you. I'm a horrible typer. Yeah, it could fit in maybe one of those garages. So this month, hopefully the microphone is on. Yes, it is this time. For anybody that wasn't here, this month we will be giving away a Badger Chrome airbrush to a lucky winner. And as I was telling the guys before, I was actually going to give away the airbrush on my own like I usually do. I messaged Ken, and Ken said he's going to take care of sponsoring it, and there may be some more stuff. So if he adds more stuff, I'll let you guys know during the shows or that day. But we're definitely giving away a chrome airbrush, and like I said before, the sponsors like Mike over at NY3D Creations, there's his little logo right there, and his URL's passing by. Lucas over at Green Strawberry and Ken at Badger, they sponsor the channel with giving away stuff or adding stuff to contests and stuff like that. So when you do buy something, if you're going to go for an airbrush, support the guys that support us. Go over to Badger, go over to Mike, go over to Lucas over at Green Strawberry. As we get more and more, support those guys. They're supporting us with giveaways and information and stuff like that. So if they help us out, we help them out. That's how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some stuff and I'll show you what I got going on, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it on the desk or not because it's starting to get freaking big. Maple syrup. Maple syrup is good. There's Omar getting locked in basements again. I got to go get more DAP Rapid Fuse. I'm running out of that. How was school today, Kelly? How was school?
Pretty good. I just texted all my kids that are starting high school tomorrow. Good luck.
Ah, very nice. All right, let's go back over to the workbench and I'll show you what I got going on. I started on the cabinet. If you guys were here last time watching me cut this thing out, I got the light colored wood filler, so I just got to sand this down and then start putting in the shelves. This way I can stain this. I did get the cherry like you guys said. No, it's the same size base as Frankie. It's I buy the 16 by 12 bases. So we got this going. I just got to sand that down, put this in, stain it, and this will be done. We got my brother was like, "Why'd you put that funky curve in there?" I said, "That's how they had it on the kit. We just used it as a template, and we did our thing." So we'll sand down what we have to sand down, and we'll get that going because we're running out of time. Halloween will be here before you know it. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. So that's that on that. I got the little strips. I'll be doing that probably tomorrow night since I got nothing going on. And you guys, I'm gonna have to raise this up. Definitely gonna have to raise this up because it's not gonna fit. It is not gonna fit. Make you all seasick. All right. So you guys seen the floor. I had this wall and this half, and I did it by hand, so it came out a little scraggly on one side, but I didn't care. It came out a little messed up on this side because I'm gonna put the flat end out and the flat end out. And this guy goes, I know it's hard to see, but this guy slides in here. But what happened was this piece over here, let me flip it up. Whee! This piece over here, if I can get it in there, I cut so crooked. Now I got to get the sander out and sand down here so it'll slide in. And then once it gets in there, it should be flush. If not, I'm just going to put the wood filler in there because this is getting wallpapered anyhow. So I got that going on. I keep saying I got to order my electronics, and I didn't order my electronics. So I built this wall. It's actually held on with DAP Rapid Fuse on the bottom, and it's attached, if I can get it over here, to this over here, to the bottom piece there. And there's going to be, that's even crazy. I can't get this in here. There's going to be another wall out over here covering this. That's why these are up here. Otherwise, I would have just made a frame and said screw it. But there's going to be another wall covering here because, like I said, this end over here where this little box is, this is where the window's going to be, and we're going to have lightning behind them. I don't know what I did with the window. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the window. What did I do with it? I kind of need that window, and I don't know what I did with it. What the hell did I do with the window? Oh, there it is. So I gotta cut. Where's the other piece of wood? Oh, so much. So I gotta cut this piece of wood to fit the window. And what I'm using is the dollhouse window. This guy here. I know it's big, but I wanted it big so light can come through it. Plus, the figure's kind of big. The dollhouse window in 1/12 scale would have been so small for a 1/8 scale guy, so I went with a big picture window. If you decide to remodel it, I can help. Sweet. So that's gonna be on this side over here, and we're gonna have the lightning flashing in here and all the other stuff in there. So that's what's going on. And also, besides the DAP on this end, just for a little extra, I use Gorilla Glue, wood glue, just to hold these in here. So we got a little more to do on the base, and that'll be done. And then it's all work on the Invisible Man then. And then I gotta I keep saying I gotta get a hold of Augie too, but I haven't got a hold of him to help me out with the books. Because I was looking at books in 1/12 scale, and those will be too small also to use. So that's not a good thing. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, it's getting late. It's getting late because I got to get up at 4 a.m. Plus, I got to get a couple things done on the site. Kenny, there are 112 townhouse chemistry lab sets out there, but they may be too small and they're very expensive. The dollhouse, I was looking at the dollhouse lab stuff, especially for like that weird one that's got like a bubble at the end and then the spout. It's ridiculous the prices they want for some of that stuff. I'm going to grab some stuff, like the wallpaper isn't too bad, the window wasn't bad. I might do the 1/12. Oh my god, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd be sleeping and have to get up 2 hours later. But the wall lamps, like the ones that I can light up, those should be good. I hear little Maximus crying. What's the matter, Max? Kenny, you need books for the Invisible Man? I can get the resin printing now. Could print. If you could do 1/8 scale a bunch of books for me, that would be awesome, Omar, if we can find that. And then paint them up and like gold leaf them or stuff. We can look around and see. I still got to hit you up, but that'll be in 2020 because I'm definitely doing my 2020, if you weren't here before, is going to be the year of the Shelf Queen. Anything I haven't finished that's sitting here is what I'm going to do, except for one new build that I'm starting, and that's going to be the Boyd group build that Chuck Brooks started. I'm going to be doing the probably the Reliant or the Romulan Bird of Prey, one of the two for that. The Arduinoing has not come along because I have been so busy I haven't ordered it. I'm ordering that definitely on Friday, and then my brother's going to help me with the coding. The coding shouldn't be too bad, so we'll see. We'll see with that. That's like turn the window sideways to make it a true picture window. I could do that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to the back since it seems like the voting is pretty much done. And then I got to remind myself, check why the hell Streamlabs wants to not let Donnie on here for some reason. Polls. There we go. Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm going to close the poll. I'm going to complete it, and it should pop up on the front. You can no longer vote in the poll, and the Mark II was the most voted option of the poll with 55.56 of the votes. And there's 10 at night to 6 a.m. That's a rough shift. Well, at least you're off the next day. Okay, cool, Omar. So the Viper Mark II is going to be the one we do next week. Actually, in second place, I was surprised, came the Reliant, and then the Mark 7. If the Viper Mark II, it's not a big kit, goes really quick, we'll do the Reliant 2 next week. But like I said, we're running out of kits, so I'm going to have to get stuff in here, or we're going to start doing something else on Wednesday nights. One of the two. So be prepared. Keep watching because you're going to want to get that space loot for this month's giveaway. Every month's giveaway. It's always fun to get free stuff. Free stuff is good. I'm running out of kits to do unboxings on. We're pretty much down to the few Star Trek and Battlestar Galactica things I have here. Oh, you know what? I don't think we did the TIE Fighters. So we got the TIE Fighters in there too. Is Reliant is 1/350 or 3/5 Canada? The Reliant is 1/1000 scale that I have. The one that I'll be looking at is one. All my kits, Star Trek. I almost said Star Wars. Are the 1/1000 scale. Besides my 350 Enterprises. Ooh, you know what I still have to get too that I haven't got? I got to get the Godzillas. I got to get one for me and one for my brother. I'm not too crazy about the Mark 7 either. I like the Mark II and I like the original Viper. The original Vipers I would pick that over any of the other ones. Oh my God, 150 kits. I don't know how many are here. Not even close to that. But what are you gonna do? I don't have room until we get the house, and then the wife could yell at me for having too many kits. Oh my God, really, Max? He has to have 1 foot on your shoulder, Kel? Crazy cat. Maximus is getting big. If you go back to the beginning of the show, you can see Max was jumping up and wanted to be on camera. But guys, it's getting late. Got a few other things I got to do before I get to bed. I thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I was late tonight, but traffic killed us tonight and a few other things. Yeah, we're not model hoarders. We're collectors. We are collectors. But I am going to run and do a few articles on the site, then hit the bed. And yeah, check your space loot, guys. Donnie, I didn't forget about you. I'm going to email Streamlabs and see why that you're not on there. See if they can fix that. No, thank you guys for always showing up and hanging out. I mean, look, we're getting more and more people. I think the first stream we started with maybe 10 people that hung out. And then we got bigger and bigger. Now we got 26. We've been between 23 and 26 people tonight. We got a lot of people talking. And don't forget, if you want to get into the Halloween group build, it's still going on. And everybody's going to have a slideshow of their pictures. So if it runs long, I already got Halloween music to put behind it. I have, I think I know which costume I want to get for Halloween, so I won't tell you what that is. No. Donnie, I'm gonna find out what the heck's going on. I'm gonna email Streamlabs because it's not fair that you're here watching and it's not working for you. So I'll find out what's going on. Before you guys go, I'll give you a sneak peek of what the Halloween thing will look like. So let me jump over there. Hold on. I didn't put the microphone over there, so you're not going to hear me, but I'll show you a sneak peek of what it is. It'll have like your header image. I'll make a special header image for everybody's build, and then it'll go into the build. So I'll go on for like a picture or two. I won't show you everything, but this is how it'll be set up. So don't forget, join the group build, get your builds in there. maybe. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. So that's what it's going to do. It's going to, everybody, I'm going to definitely sit here. That's why I got to try to get them earlier, by the 29th. This way I can make a special header for everybody's build and not just go right into the build. But I only showed a picture or two. The build is already out there. You can see it, but I just want to show you what it's going to be done. So we'll be doing that for everybody's build. Come over to the site. If you can't find where the holiday build is, the Halloween build, you can go into the groups, type in Halloween, and it'll bring it right up. Not only will you be on the YouTube, but I also will be making all of your builds into articles that will be on hobbylinkinternational.com, so you can tell all your friends, hey, go to the site, check out my stuff. So they'll be made into articles too, so they'll be up there forever, because we're never closing the site until I'm dead, and then we'll close the site. I may change it a bunch, but we don't get rid of the articles or anything like that. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. Saturday I will be at Jersey Fest, so if I do get on doing stuff, it'll be later in the night hanging out. And thank you, Omar. And I'll probably be doing stuff on this guy. Me and the kid are going to make a video on the Invisible Man tomorrow, a regular video, because I got to catch up on those too. So I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you with a regular video and then live stream probably Saturday night at some time. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for the donations and all that other good stuff. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Have a good night, everybody, and bye-bye.